I was reading what was written about a woman who was drugged and raped. And what it is the woman had first-hand knowledge of drinking 2 drinks and knew that, and I would go back and look at who was giving her the drinks, because she spoke about drinking what is called 2 cocktails, and basically whoever well, see, and this is another reason why stop violating separation of powers clause by that's just hogwash. This is another example of the ones in public office with keys to government buildings lying about working, but because rape is a reason to be deported, and so the ones call themselves immigration officers are refusing to deport a rapist. It's not the first time that they've refused to, that they've been lying about working. But this is the other thing, is that public servants in public office with keys to government buildings that I don't have are knowingly letting people lie to come in from other countries in order to rape, just like what that immigrant from Egypt did. So meanwhile, a rapist is being given preferential treatment to stay in America. I mean, that's and look at the smirk. I wish yeah, there's a smirk on his face. There's a smirk on his face. And smirks are what psychopaths typically have on their face. He is smirking. The immigrant is smirking. He knows that he has lied to immigration. He knows that he has lied about the woman seducing him. He knows he's lied. He knows that he came over to America, and he lied to immigration about being in fear of being murdered, and came over to rape. To premeditatively rape. And there's cameras in there on basically all the different street corners, and that's what the ones call themselves cab drivers and whatever do is they lie, and what they do is they circle around what is called the city blocks and all that kind of stuff, and they lie as far as getting people from one point to another point as quickly as possible. I mean, and also government debt is covered in courts or illegal. So why was a woman required to pay anything? That's extortion. It's extortion. Oh, so have to get in the back. Hmm. And this is another, and this is more evidence about how Biden has given preferential treatment to immigrants, and instead of getting men and women from America back into America, and acting dumb about men and women in America being premeditatedly isolated in Afghanistan to be premeditatedly murdered by rapists and murderers calling themselves Taliban. And what it is Trump had deported a convicted rapist that Biden and Harris and Obama. See the link between Biden and Obama let back in. And this is another way that religion is crammed onto me. Pan is a pagan god. That's another violation between church and state. And that's what they do. It's basically forcing different religions onto me. For as far back as I can remember from the beginning. So basically, what has happened is Biden is giving preferential treatment to immigrants, and is basically imploding America from within. So when I speak stop, oh, the public servants in public office with keys to government buildings that I don't have just act deaf for as far back as I can remember from the beginning. But because if my public servants in public office with keys to government buildings act deaf, act dumb, and act blind, then my public servants can call themselves church elders and keep violating separation between church and state for as far back as I can remember from the beginning, even though I spoke stop, 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 stop for as far back as I can remember from the beginning.